Welcome back to my channel, everybody. And today is the day we're going to embark in our first ever Nuzlocke. I've heard before from many people how hard this is, but we're going to give it a shot ourselves today. And yeah, so I'm just going to go over some of the rules really quick, and we can go ahead and get started. So, in a traditional Nuzlocke, of course, every Pokemon you catch has to be given a nickname. This nickname will, it'll make your bond to the Pokemon a lot stronger, and it'll make you love the Pokemon a lot more. I mean, honestly, I've been doing that for a while now, and I still have never done a Nuzlocke. So this is my first one here. This is why I picked HeartGold. Pokemon HeartGold is one of my favorite games of all time as far as Pokemon goes. I think, arguably, in my opinion, it's probably the best one of all time. It's got to be in most people's top 5. Honestly, it's my number 1. I think it was Pokemon Gold was the first one I've ever played when I got a Game Boy Color, I believe, or Game Boy Advanced. I can't remember now, but definitely Pokemon Gold was the first one I've ever got, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, so moving on. So other than nicknaming every Pokemon that you capture, the next thing as per Nuzlocke rules, traditional Nuzlocke rules, we have 1 Pokemon per route. So for example, when I get to Route 1 in this game, or 212, or 200, or 300, or whatever it is, that is the first Pokemon that you encounter is your only Pokemon that you can encounter and attempt to catch in that route. If I go to Route 1 and I get a Pidgey and kill it by accident, that is it for Route 1. Now I must move on to Route 2 in order to catch a Pokemon. Which really stinks, I think more so in the beginning of the game, because you want to get your team of 6 going. Some people don't officially start until they have a team of 6. Some people start as soon as they get their Pokeballs. I'm gonna start as soon as I get my Pokeballs. As far as losing goes, I'm gonna follow the rule that you do need a team of 6, and then the official losing perspective of the Nuzlocke starts. So once I get that 6th member on my team, that's it. If I white out from that point moving forward, that will be it. I'll lose the Nuzlocke, and unfortunately it'll be my first one, but I'll lose, and I'll just have to move on to the next one. Probably just play it on the side or something, unless you guys want me to continue it. I've seen people continue it, and made it pretty entertaining and a lot of fun. Alright, so we went over that. The third thing on my list, death. So if a Pokemon faints, no matter what the cause may be, it is considered dead, deceased, gone, good riddance, get out of here. So you are to release it or put in your PC in a box labeled death or RIP or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's gone. You can't use them again. That's it. No free passes. You gotta go. Alright. So those are kind of like the main rules. There's a ton of other rules, like not using items and not healing, and just a bunch of stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use items to heal up and use items to be held during the whole playthrough, just because it's my first one. So I still want to make it a lot of fun and very challenging, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what to expect. It shouldn't be that bad though, but hey, I mean, we'll see. I got my little death counter on the screen, and we're going to keep track of how many we lose. Hopefully we don't lose too many. This game is relatively long, too. We got to remember, after you beat the Elite Four, you actually get shipped off into Kanto, and you go there and get those 8 badges as well. So we're probably going to do both sections. I'm going to split the playthrough into 2 different sections, first being Johto and then the second being Kanto. At the end of Kanto, when you get all 8 badges, I believe there is no Elite Four, but you instead go face Red on top of the mountain, and that's said to be one of the hardest battles in the entire game at that point, of course. Should be a challenge, should be a lot of fun. And yeah, wow, I think we're good to go. I've also added in another thing on this Nuzlocke. I'm going to be playing it randomly as well. So even down to the starting 3 Pokemon, instead of Totodile, Chikorita, or Cyndaquil, those are going to be completely random. Every trainer's Pokemon is going to be completely random. Items, I think I left as the same. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, so we can see some pretty crazy dudes in Route 1. I mean, instead of seeing, you know, like let's say for example, instead of seeing a Pidgey or a Rattata, we're gonna see a Sandshrew or a Geodude, or maybe even a legendary. I mean, who knows? So yeah, all right. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna go through setting it up really quick, and then this next episode is gonna be picking getting to our starter and starting it up. I'm really excited. Should be pretty cool. We're gonna name ourselves Mikey. Oops. Duh, what are you doing? There we go. Alright, cool. Yep. Alright guys, so when you come on back, we're going to be starting this Nuzlocke. We're going to get our first Pokemon. We don't know who it's going to be. At least we'll have 3 options to start, and then we'll take it from there. I'm really excited for this journey and this playthrough, and hopefully we can actually beat it, or at least beat the first half, because I know going into Kanto in the second half, everybody's going to be accelerated. We're talking like 60s, 70s, 80s, so yeah, it should be exciting. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Hope you come on back, and Pete the Sneak out.